More details are being revealed now about the Justice Department's raid on former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago property. This comes as Trump invokes the Fifth Amendment in the almost 6 hours of sworn deposition with the Attorney General of New York in her civil investigation into the Trump family business. ABC's Morgan Norwood has the latest now in our top story at 10.
How do you feel, Mr. Trump? How do you feel?
Just 2 days after the FBI raid on his Mar-a-Lago estate, former President Donald Trump appearing before New York's Attorney General for a sworn deposition as part of a civil investigation into his family real estate business. Trump citing the Fifth, declining to answer any questions. Instead, sources say Trump began with an opening statement accusing the New York Attorney General of being politically biased. For years, Donald Trump has openly criticized his opponents who take the Fifth as a sure sign of guilt.
You see, the mob takes the Fifth. If you're innocent, why are you taking the Fifth Amendment?
In a statement today, Trump admitting he's changed course on the Fifth, saying he had no choice, adding, if there was any question on my mind, the raid of my home, Mar-a-Lago, on Monday by the FBI, just 2 days prior to this deposition, wiped out any uncertainty. The Mar-a-Lago raid is not related to the deposition in New York. On Wednesday, tensions mounting as questions surround the search and the motivation behind it. The White House says it had nothing to do with the decision to search Mar-a-Lago, and President Biden declining to comment on any of it.
What do you say to Americans who think this is a politically motivated search of Mar-a-Lago?
Are you confident DOJ will be fair?
But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, after initially declining to comment, is demanding an explanation, saying, quote, Attorney General Garland and the Department of Justice should already have provided answers to the American people and must do so immediately. The Justice Department is standing by the long-standing practice of not commenting on current investigations. Trump and his lawyers have a copy of the warrant, which would provide an inventory of which documents were taken from Mar-a-Lago, though they have not released it.
The key is an affidavit that was filed with the court. They had to show probable cause that a crime was committed and they could find evidence at the house. That affidavit is where all the information lies.
Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Los Angeles.